trust you're not gonna be a gentleman.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Joey.
You don't know me at all,
Let's Play
Mr.
video
McFarlane.
from Red Dead 1 Let's Play series. I've had a couple of problems playing this mission. So this is our third attempt. First attempt, I went flying off the horse. Second attempt, I
Call
pretty
yourself
much
a rancher?
just ran off the cliff. I don't know what happened, but yeah, this is our third attempt trying, so hopefully this one's smooth. I'm not having any performance issues with the game itself compared to most of the games, for whatever reason, on Steam that I've been having recently, but yep. Sorry for the lack of commentary on most of these videos. I've basically been listening to music or talking to somebody on Discord, so I didn't want like random, awful commentary on top. Let's see what we can cook up.
Easy.
Definitely one of the games I've been meaning to play. I'd say this and Skyrim are two games that I've never fully played through. And Red Dead 2, I've played most of it, but I never like burned through it. I would say those are all games that I'm looking forward to finishing and then enjoying it with you guys. Pretty much the viewer count's been dying off slowly but surely. I had a really strong followership with Lego Batman, and then some SnowRunner, not gonna lie, it was pretty good, but yeah, pretty much died with Lego Marvel and there's no way. Yeah, already farther than I have on the first one I've tried, so hopefully we can get this third one knocked out. It's not really a hard level, it's just awkward. I'm used to spamming A from the horse. Better at that. Or just get a better horse. That's all I work too. Heck yeah. Meep meep.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Heck yeah. Look at our map real quick. See what we got going on here. It's just an armadillo. Play your second mission.
Ah, Mr. Marston,
See what we
how
get
are
ourselves
you?
into.
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well,
spoke 2
that's
minutes ago.
relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two
she's yelling.
theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling
The
me?
farmer, murderer,
So who's looking
bounty
after
hunter.
this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Whipping it up.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs my extra.
Hello, friend.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thank you very much.
That shit quick.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be
That's
able
it?
to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Talk to the marshal. Snoozing.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
So,
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
okay, boy.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
It starts the cutscene, if I remember. Sure did.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Brett,
Yeah!
you dog.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around.
Whipping this thing. Scare me, I thought I failed.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Oh,
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Marston.
Why don't you try
back of the head.
Brett! Now what next?
rock? This is probably gonna hurt. Blood to death. And I'm gonna get just walk left now. Try to take him alive. Walk, your killing days are over. Damn you! The rope for you.
Got him.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
All right, it's probably gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. Later.